Alright, this is Mr. Aarons. We're looking at our first day of matrices, our homework. This is problem on page 942, number 12. It wants us to perform the indicated operation on number 12, which is this matrix. So here I see we have negative 1, 3, 1, that's 2, 4, 3, 1, 0, 2 is one of our matrices. And the other matrix, since we got right here that there's nothing between them, we know these matrices are multiplying. And we have 2, 4, negative 3, 5, 1, 2, and negative 1, 3, 4. So we go ahead. We got to first of all make sure that we're allowed to multiply these, and it has to do with their dimensions. Here, this one has 3 rows and 3 columns. It's a 3 by 3. And this one here is also 3 by 3, 3 rows and 3 columns. Now, in the middle portions determine if it's possible for them to multiply, which since the number of columns here is 3 and the number of rows here is 3, it's going to be possible. And this exterior portion tells us what the new matrix is going to look like. So our new matrix is also going to be a 3 by 3. I'm making it really big right now because I know there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to go into it. Now we go ahead and we look at this. When we multiply, we take a row and we multiply it by a column. Now this is the first row of this one and the first column of the second one, which will give us the result for the first row, first column here. We multiply all the elements, negative 1 times 2, negative 2, 3 times 5 plus 15, 1 times negative 1 minus 1. Now, we're going to stay on the first row. We're just going over to the second column. I realize already I'm going to run out of space. I'm not even going to put an end on this because it's going to keep going. Row 1, column 1 is right here. So we have 1 times 4, sorry, negative 1 times 4 is negative 4. 3 times 1 is plus 3. And then 1 times 3 is also plus 3. And then over here, row 1, column 3, negative 1 times negative 3 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 4 is 4. Well, now we finished the first row. So we're no longer going to use the first row. We're going to move on to the second row. So we had 2, 4, and 3. And when we go ahead and do second row, first column, we'll use that. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Then we have here 8 plus 4 plus 9. And then in the last column, we have negative 6 plus 8 plus 12. Second column's down, so now we go ahead and we move over to the third column. We have 1, 0, 2. Gotta like those zeros when you go ahead and do multiplication. Row 3, column 1, 1, where's my pencil? There we go. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 0 is 0 times 5, and then minus 2. 1 times 4 is 4. 0 times 1 is 0, plus 6. And in the third column, third row, we have negative 3, 0 times 2 is 0, and 2 times 4 is plus 8. So we have this portion here. We can go ahead now and simplify those. So negative 2 plus 15 is positive 13. That's 12. 2, 13. And then 21. That's 17 plus 4, also 21. 14. 2 minus 2 is 0. 10, 5. So this here should be our answer to this multiplication.